Welcome back, Latin Wealth Club, to another Latin Wealth Club podcast. This is your host, MP, and behind the scenes,
AZ.
And today we got a good interview. This guy got referred to me by my boy Saeed from West Coast Jewelers. So shout out Saeed.
Shout out Saeed.
Look, he already speaking. I haven't even introduced him, but this is my boy Sayso. We just met, man, and we talked a little bit, and he told me a little bit about his story. Quite interesting, if you ask me, man. I feel like a lot of people, once they hear the story and they actually understand it a little bit, you're gonna be like, damn, like how's he keep going? How's he finding motivation? What's his mindset like? You feel me? Because there's a lot of trials and tribulations people go through in life, and mainly in LA, man. LA's they don't call it gangland for no reason, right? A lot of bullshit happens, a lot of things happen, and a lot of people get affected, unfortunately. So without further ado, let me introduce my boy Sayso.
Hey, what's the deal, man? It's your boy Sayso, man. City boy Sayso. I'm tapped in right now with Latin Wealth Club, Latin Wealth Club, man. Yeah, so
Yeah, so speak to me, man. So you pretty much the melting pot of LA, man. You black and you Mexican, so you got the best of both worlds of LA, man. So talk to me. How was it growing up, and then tell me a little bit about your childhood.
Shit, honestly, growing up was pretty smooth though. Like I had both my parents and shit, and everything, and
very supportive.
Very supportive. Like everything was good. It was what we made it. Like of course, the environment was pretty treacherous. Where I come from and everything like that. But
what city is that?
Harbor City.
Okay.
But like you are what you make it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
If you're not able to stand in those type of in those type of environments and survive or make the bad good, then it'll be bad for you.
Yeah, or don't know how to make proper decisions, right?
Or don't know how to, exactly.
I feel like for a lot of people, man, you gotta mature quickly. You gotta learn right from wrong pretty quickly, and you gotta know how to make some right decisions at a young age. That pretty much a lot of people get stripped of their innocence, unfortunately. Sorry for the interruption. We'd like to thank our sponsors for the month of February. First and foremost, Linaje Jewlery. They sell Mexican jewelry. If you'd like to save 20% off this month, make sure to use discount code LWC at checkout. Second of all, we'd like to thank the Wholesale Trappers. My buddy, Oscar Martinez, is running a Discord chat where you can network with proven Amazon FBA sellers. These guys sell over 7 figures in revenue a year and make over 6 figures in profit. They do not cap. They tell you everything how it is, and they'll show you the numbers. And last but not least, Kevin over at Certified Taxes. Thank you for the sponsorship this month. That's our great friend, our great buddy over there. He's he makes videos here on LWC. But if you want to schedule a consultation for this tax season, whether you're an employee, a small business owner, or a large business owner, he could take care of you. So make sure to schedule a consultation today.
Facts.
You feel me? So. Yeah. Talk to me, man. When did you actually start getting into music, and who were like some of the influential rappers you were listening to?
Okay, I grew up in a studio actually.
Really?
Yeah, my pops, he was a manager for. I had like some cousins and stuff that used to be that was on the top 100 chart and everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
Any names you want to drop?
Kelly Mack. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yep. So she was doing her thing, and back then I was like 8 years old, and I would see them recording and stuff. So I grew up in the studio. I grew up in the whole studio setting and everything. So by the time it was time for me to make music, I was making bangers. I started off with my boy right here, fellow, and they had a group called Handful.
Okay.
And I wanted to be in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
What was Handful? What did it mean, and what was it?
I'm not really sure what it meant. I guess it meant like a handful of homies or whatever. But like, I wanted to be in the group because they were right there, getting down or whatever, and I would be right there with them, looking at them, and and I'm like, damn, I want to rap. One day I went home and made a rap and made like a song or whatever, and I came and showed them, and they were like, bro, you know how to rap this whole time? Like, what the fuck? Like,
how old were you at this time, though?
I would say I was around like 15.
Okay.
Yeah, 15.
Damn.
Sure.
So I'm guessing that sophomore year or freshman year of high school?
Yeah, like freshman year of high school, yeah.
Okay, so then that's when you start rapping. When did you actually start getting some, like, because did you start on SoundCloud, YouTube?
SoundCloud. I started on SoundCloud and YouTube.
How were your views like back then, bro?
Trip out. So look, this is where it all started right here. For real. Like I remember we made a song, right? It was called Stumping Hard. Everybody from my city, you guys know about Stumping Hard, you know what I'm saying? So we made a song. My boy right here was on the hook, actually. We made a song called Stomping Hard, and I remember walking home from school, and I'm going through the alley, and I hear out of somebody's apartment window my song banging loud. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I was tripping. I'm like, oh, yeah, like, I'm going somewhere with this shit, like, for sure.
And that
like,
was the first song you ever dropped?
That was the first song I ever dropped, yeah.
And you were still 15 at this time?
I was still 15 at this time, yeah.
So after that, you knew you had some skill and a blessing, and
I
just,
knew I had something.
You got to run with it.
Hell yeah, I knew I had something. And ended up getting, like, it ended up getting, like, 20,000, 30,000 plays or whatever.
So I'm going to guess 2016-ish, 2015, 2017?
Yeah, 2017.
2017.
When shit really started picking up, for sure.
For sure. All right, then when did you actually have like a album or a bigger project in the works?
Okay. When things really picked up and I gained a buzz, I would say it was when I came out with a single actually called Right Now.
Okay.
And I did a music video to it. And it was like right after I got shot or whatever and everything. Like we had did this little video like 2 months later, 3 months later. And
well, you want to speak on that situation and how that happened, maybe?
I don't want to elaborate too much on how it happened. Like street shit.
Okay.
Really, honestly, to be honest with you, like
So is it hard being you then? Is it hard focusing on your career and having to maybe watch your back?
Hell yeah. And I'm pretty sure every street dude inside this music business is saying the same thing, because when you got your face on the internet, it makes it that much more harder
dangerous
to deal with. Yeah, it makes it that much more dangerous, but you got to stick it through, you know what I'm saying? Like you already did it, you know what I'm saying? So you got to stick it through, you got to go through with it,
Hell yeah.
So, I ended up getting like 200, 300,000 plays on that song right there. And that's when everything started picking up for me, for real.
And is that when you actually collected your first chunk of change from it?
Actually, yeah. I collected a little something.
That's right.
Something off of that.
So then after that, did you just start running for it, or did it go down for a little bit, or,
I kind of stopped. I stopped, like, putting songs out back to back for a little second. But then I just realized, like I got like supporters, like, real supporters, die-hard supporters and stuff that's like, they won't let me stop doing music,
Oh, yeah.
They'll hit me up and tell me, man, don't ever stop doing music, dog. So that's what really keep me going, though, right there.
You read books?
I read sometimes,
Man, only reason why I say this, and I recommend this to Bounce too, was read Hustle Smarter, Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter by 50 Cent.
I actually started reading that, bro, like a while back when I was like 6 years ago. I started reading that. That's the book about his life, right?
Yeah.
And how he The
reason why is because I feel like you could relate.
No,
you feel me? And I was telling Bounce that too. I was like, bro, I feel like you could relate. Like I feel like you could get a lot of gems from 50 Cent's life and put it in your life, you feel me?
Yeah, I know this is a bad thing to say, for all my book readers out there, but I got about halfway through that book, And
then you kind of give up?
I ended up stopped going to my aunt's house because the book was over there.
Oh, okay.
And that's where it was at, and I would read it whenever I came over.
Oh,
there.
You actually read, but nah, bro, I'm an audiobook type of dude. So I just buy that shit off of the books and stuff, and I just play that shit like on the car and stuff.
I'll get distracted if I read audio.
Okay, finish that book, bro. Try to finish that book, because I feel like you know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to avoid some things in the future just from reading that book.
Right now, I'm reading 3 Magic Words and this one book called Don't Sweat the Small Things. It's like a self-empowerment book. I fuck with shit like that. I fuck with like self-empowerment shit.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's what it takes to win. You feel me? And if you don't have the mindset, and you being your background and stuff like that, you come from a different type of mindset, and you're growing into a new mindset. Let's talk about that, bro. What kind of challenges have you faced trying to form into the mindset that you want and trying to get the life that you want?
I faced a lot of challenges, man. Like, street shit and
But I'm talking about the inner voice challenges, my boy. You trying to fight your own cautious to like, yo, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, because you know what I'm talking about. When you gotta make a new song, you're trying to release all this stuff, you're trying to reach your goals. how much stuff gets in the way, and it's not sometimes not even the street stuff. It's your own. You know what I'm saying? You being negative to yourself or whatever it may be. Because if you know about self-empowerment, know that, it's a daily battle within yourself.
Oh, yeah. That happens a lot, and like most of the time it's us making problems bigger than what they need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the times the problem is this small, but we going to make it this big.
For no reason. For no reason,
because everything to us is one big emergency. For some reason, you know what I'm saying?
When and you want to make it bigger and badder when there's no reason.
There's no reason to, So if you figure out a way to just put all that behind you, you know what I'm saying? Which was hard for me to do, but I ended up being able to do it because I didn't have a choice but to do that. But like when you figure out how to put that behind you, everything gets easier.
That's right. So when at what age? So you're 15. You start getting a buzz and stuff like that. At what age you're like, man, I could really make $1 million from this shit. Like I could really like make it out and get something different, a different result than past generations have gotten.
Shit, right when I started, right when I heard that song coming out of that person's apartment.
Ooh, it was over with.
It was over.
For sure. So then. After that, what were some of the biggest achievements you've achieved?
But like 400 to 500,000 plays and different stuff like that. Yeah, I think I got like over like 1,000,007 plays in total on my SoundCloud and shit and stuff like that, and different features with major artists like Big Sad, 1900.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Shout out to my boy Baby Bounce, you feel me? He been rocking with me since day one.
He's a big supporter, bro. When we were already talking to prior to our interview, and I noticed how like once he likes you and he fucks with you, he'll support you. The support won't stop. You feel me? It won't. It's all love. You feel me? And that's one thing I can say about Bounce after meeting him.
Yeah, we met. The way we met was pretty funny. Yeah, like we met way back in the day, right there, in his neighborhood, and we hit it off, man. We was cool. We was buddies ever since. That's my brother right there.
Yeah. So do you work with YE?
YE, I haven't worked with him yet, but I'm going to.
Yeah, that's my boy. Work with him for sure. What about you heard of Cash 100?
Cash 100?
Yeah.
From
Pedro.
Oh no, I haven't worked with him yet.
But you've heard of him.
I've heard of him. Matter of fact, I just did a video and we used the same car, the same Impala for the video, and I kind of felt like I was copying him a little bit, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? I
think you guys should work.
I think
I was gonna say, I think you guys should work. I think there should be something in the works right there, because I know both of you are hungry. You feel me? And both of you guys are coming up, and we're not that far away for something not to happen. You feel me? He's just down the street from here, and you're just down the road from here. You feel me?
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, make that happen, Cash. You feel me? Come on, Devin. You already know, bro.
You got to put it together for me. Put it together for me, bro.
Yeah, we'll make that happen for you guys, and I think that'll be great. But let's talk about some of the things you have going on right now, some of the things you're facing right now, and what you got current day, bro, and what are your goals looking like for the next 6 months to 5 years, bro?
Okay, for the next 6 months, man, I see myself doing big things. I don't want to be held down I don't want to put myself in a box.
You don't want to be categorized, right?
No, not at all. I want to be at the top of the charts, man. I want to be known worldwide and not just in the city anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm known all through the city. I want to be.
You're trying to grow out of Harbor City now.
I'm trying to leave the nest, the Harbor area. I'm trying to grow out of the whole area.
I feel like, dang. So are you reaching out to people outside the Harbor area and like going more to different parts of LA and stuff like that?
Not only that, I'm reaching. I got song features coming out with people from the South, like all different types of places.
Oh, like
yeah, bro.
You're going national. You're going like Texas, Alabama.
I'm trying to go worldwide with this shit. Hell yeah.
Are you tapping in with people from the East Coast?
Not yet. I haven't tapped in with nobody from the East Coast, but I'm pretty sure it's coming.
For sure. And then when you do reach that goal of like, when you start making like thousands of dollars, off a month and stuff like that, what kind of investments do you want to do, bro? Because, at the Lot and Wealth Club podcast, bro, that's what we talk about is investing, entrepreneurship, business. What are your goals looking like when you actually make it? You want to start a business? You want to start,
Absolutely.
Stuff like that?
Absolutely, yeah. I want to start a business. Definitely, I don't want to put all of my plans on the
Of course.
table,
Yeah.
but definitely, I want to invest into property and different things like that. You know,
Reason why
like,
I say that, bro, is because if you're not thinking about it, bro, you got to. You feel me?
You
They,
have to.
you know what I'm saying? There's people. Because I see that you like Saeed was like, bro, he's about to blow. So I'm like, bro, let me check this fool out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I can't just go based off what
What
Saeed's
he's
telling
saying.
me,
Yeah,
right?
right,
So
right.
I go and I'm like, damn, this fool's music is really hard.
Yeah.
Like I think you're
I
gonna
appreciate
blow, bro.
that.
But that's why I bring up that you know, this subject of investing, bro. You can't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes when we grew up in these lower income cities or whatever it may be, we don't have the mindset to know how to maneuver and move our money. You feel me? And that's something I'm trying to educate our communities. You feel me?
Facts. I got an idea so crazy, bro. I don't mean to cut you off. I
Yeah.
got an idea so crazy, bro, that I'm low key like scared to say it because I don't want nobody to take it from me.
If you don't want to say it, bro, don't say it. You feel me? We'll
Like,
talk about it off camera, if
all right,
anything.
bet,
You feel
yeah,
me?
I
But
got you.
but what I was gonna say though was like this is the reason why I bring it up, bro, is because I want people to succeed. But once you do find that success, is how to keep that success.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because anybody could become successful. Anyone could be an overnight millionaire. Anyone could make anything happen.
Yeah.
But it's the way you maintain that wealth that's more important, right?
Man.
So that's why I'm telling you, bro. Like you should really look into like stocks, crypto. Well, crypto, it depends on the type of researches that's on it during that day and stuff like
Right.
that. But it's better to be in stocks, you know, real businesses and stuff like that, real day-to-day use and stuff like that. But you know, I just got to bring it up, bro. Real estate, you know, investing and
estate.
stuff like that. You got to
Real
look
estate
into
for
it,
sure.
man. I mean, my
Yeah.
whole thing is like I want to buy apartment buildings. You feel me?
Oh, for sure,
Or
man.
build apartment buildings.
Or even a fourplex or a
Ooh,
threeplex or something.
Perfect. Live
You know
in
what
one
I'm
and
saying?
get your mortgage paid.
What? I've been thinking about that since I was a youngster.
Yeah, and then you only need 3% down.
You know what I'm saying?
People don't realize
You
that.
let that money work for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, bro, I gotta bring it up. You feel me? But with your music going on right now, bro, what are your plays looking like right now? You making like 500,000 plays and stuff like that, like
Yeah,
constantly?
yeah.
So
Well, not constantly. On the average, I'm definitely hitting like 50,000. You know, like 40,000. But constantly, I'm not hitting 500,000 plays. No, on the ones that they really fuck with though, yeah, it's up there.
it's up there.
Yeah, it's up
How
there.
when are you? Did you grow your audience doing shows, or how'd you actually grow your audience? And tell me about that journey.
All authentically, like off the
Music, off the
the
rip.
music, bro.
So you were just randomly posting and just like kind of like wishing like, oh, let me see how many people it'll reach, and it
Bro,
started to reach.
I gotta tell
thousands.
this story. I
Yeah,
gotta tell this story, bro. I gotta tell it. He hit it. So
All right,
look,
get to it.
look, bro, that song right now, right, that I was talking about, that got me the whole buzz or whatever, right?
Yeah.
The homie had a laptop. I didn't have a laptop at the time. I had the song though in my phone. So I told the homie like, hey, like let me put that song out. Like let me put it out. Let me use your laptop to put the song out. And he told me, this fool told me he like, all right, I'm gonna let you put the song out. He was like, but if it doesn't get 100 plays in 1 hour, you can't use my laptop no more.
Damn.
I was like,
Dude,
what?
that's not even funny because like, damn, bro, I'm probably not even going to get 10.
I'm like, I had confidence though. I
Yeah.
knew that shit was gonna be a banger. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, let me use it. Let me use it then.
Yeah.
So I put it out.
Hey, you low key stressing?
a little bit. You know, like I put it out, and then we go take a ride to go grab some grub or whatever, you know. And we got to the drive-through, and he was like, check that shit, fool. See how much you got, like. And I look, and I swear, I know you remember this shit. It was like 2,500 in like 2 hours or like an hour. It was like 2,500 plays, and I was like, bro, this shit got 2,500 plays. He like, you lying? I'll show it to him.
So he jokingly was like 100K, but just getting 25.
No, he was at 100 plays.
100. Oh, I thought for some reason I was thinking 100K.
I didn't have a big buzz at this time.
Oh,
I was barely coming
damn.
out. He said, if you don't get 100 plays in an hour, you can't use my laptop.
That's
no
okay,
more.
disrespectful.
Bro, I got like 2,500 in like 1 hour.
Damn.
So he was like, whoa, we both was tripping out. Like, what the hell? Like, oh, shit. I posted it one time, bro. And it ended up getting like, Yeah, around like 400,000 or something like.
So after that, were you just like, all right, cool, let me get in the studio, let me start putting some stuff in my vault? Because I started learning that rappers have vaults, and rappers actually hold back a lot of the good shit, right? Because
We
like,
do, and guess what? That's our biggest problem, and that, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. That's one of the problems that I had to overcome, because like you're your biggest critic, especially like when you have your own studio.
Oh, bro, tell me, bro, sometimes I don't even watch the podcast because I'd be like, man, I'm gonna criticize myself. You feel me?
That's
like, and I don't want to criticize myself.
Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like some of the songs that I had that I was gonna delete, such as that one, ended up being my biggest songs.
Damn. And you were thinking like, nah, this ain't it. This like, I need it. Damn. Because I was telling Bounce, I was like, yo, bro, like, what song is like one that's like you're sad in, and like we could like, you know, really like kind of like dissect? And he was like, oh no, bro, like most of my shit in the vault. And I'm like, bro, like we need to take those out. I'm like, I wanted to tell him like, bro, like you could be, and I told him, so you could be great if those come out. And he's like, nah, like for real. And he's like, he took out his phone, he took out his phone and started showing me the vault. And I was like, damn.
I probably got like 60 songs
mastered everything
this year.
Just mastered and everything
this year.
Damn.
You feel me?
So what do you got planned for this year though?
Oh, this year is up. This year I'm going full fledged. I'm jumping in all the way, both feet. For sure.
Who you got planned to do work with?
Baby Bounce, Big Sad.
You want to keep it with the same people you've already done work with, or you want to try to kind of expand your wings?
I'm expanding. Oh, shout out to my boy Melody Baby, and I got a couple of songs with Fresco, that's about to drop, and there's a couple other people that I don't really want to name yet, you know, because I don't want to give it away, because you know
it's still in the works.
It's something about the mystique, or like the mystery, the mystery that makes things pop too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I don't want to like give it all away, because then they're gonna be like, oh, well, we knew this was coming. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
But I definitely got some good things in the works for my city, and they're gonna love that shit.
That's right.
They're gonna love that shit.
When you talk about the city, you know, how is it being from Harbor City, and how is it like living in Harbor City, bro? Because, you know, I feel like it might be a little way more different. You know, we're not that far away, but obviously, bro, Pedro, Wilmington, that's totally different. Those are two different separate worlds, right? And then Harbor City is kind of like, it's a whole nother world. You feel me? It's like 3 different roads in one area.
If I'm gonna be honest, dog, I mean, it's treacherous. It's treacherous in Harbor City, bro.
But do people you typically get along? Like, if you grew up there and everything, like, do people?
Oh no,
is it a close tight knit community like that?
Definitely, because it's so small.
So that's what I'm saying. So once one song comes out and you get some buzz, it's like everyone finna know, hey, Sayso just got a new song out.
For sure.
Like you're gonna go to the store and someone's gonna be like, yo, I just heard your new song.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I can go to the local liquor store. I can go to McDonald's right here with my boy.
That 2-story one?
The 2-story, exactly, huh? Yeah, I go anywhere. Yeah, I can go to all of them, you know, and they'll know. Like, somebody in the drive-thru will be like, hey, you say so, huh? Like, you say so? Like, yeah, like, I listen to your shit, you know?
Yeah. So how do you market yourself? How are you marketing yourself, and how do you plan to continue marketing yourself?
Honestly, I plan on grabbing up a team. I'm putting a team together right now, you know, but a team comes together organically. I learned that you don't force a team together.
Read the book. Read the book.
It says something about that?
Read the book.
Alrighty.
Read the book.
Yeah.
I could, because there's a chapter in there that talks about building your team.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, if you could relate already,
I
think you should really take the nuggets in that chapter, my boy.
Okay. So I'm in the right ballpark right there a little bit, right?
You gotta build a team, correctly. But what I'm saying is, he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent talks about some red flags to look out for. You know what I'm talking about? And then coming from the background you come from, I think you can really, really dissect it and then see what he's talking about. You feel me?
Definitely. I'm big on that. Anybody who knows me knows, you know. Like, whenever I meet somebody for the first time or anything, you know, I might not say it, or like, you know, I do a lot more listening than talking, you know. Like, I'll sit back and I'll really see what this person's intentions are. I'll analyze the hell out of somebody.
Yeah, but read the book, bro, because it's kind of, you can analyze somebody, but, you know, there's some things that you might not see because you know, might know someone for so long.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? That you just like, no, that's just them. You feel me? But in reality,
that doesn't work though in business.
Yeah, it don't work like that in business.
I just learned that. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
I had to learn the hard way, but
you know what, bro? Buy yourself that book today, bro. Buy yourself that book today, bro, and finish it in the next 3 days, bro.
I'm gonna buy it on my phone. I'm gonna buy it
because I'm telling you right now, bro. Like that book right now, if you know being in the position you're right now to kind of just rocket launch your career.
Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like, bro, you're gonna save yourself tons of time and tons of money by reading that book.
I appreciate that.
You feel me? And then when I tap in with you in 6 months from now, you know, let me know how that worked out for you.
I appreciate
you get me,
that
though?
right
But
there,
yeah,
dog.
no, I read the book. I read it. So that's how I know. Like, I dissected it. So I'm like,
All right.
in my head, I was like, man, it's more for like, obviously a rapper. If a rapper's hearing this and they coming from the same background,
Yeah.
I'm like, this fool right here is like the god, you know,
Yeah.
of being a street rapper to a successful businessman.
Most definitely.
You feel me? So
Yep.
yeah, bro, I definitely recommend that book for you, bro. But yeah, now continue. You say you're growing your team organically. What are some plans you got?
Of course, I want to get marketing and PR and all that. You know, I want them to handle that because I'm not gonna lie, I'm bad at that shit. Like I'm bad at promoting myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't know, I'll post my shit one time and just let it go. You know, like I be looking at other people's like Instagram and other rappers. They're like posting their shit every day and everything like that.
Typically, it's their PR team.
Typically, it's their PR team. I'm not that guy. You know, like it's hard for me to just put it. I'm not trying to. I don't want to be annoying nobody. I'm that guy.
But you can't see it that way when you're trying to make some money. When you're trying to get your name out there, you gotta remember, bro. The more people that know your name, the more place you could potentially get.
Exactly.
You feel me? It's all about putting your name in front of as many people as possible, so that way you're either leaving a seed in there for them to grow in their head, or you know they're gonna discover you and they're gonna rock with you.
Straight
up.
You
get me? But at the end of the day, even if they didn't rock with you, they're always gonna remember, like, oh yeah, that fool does music, you know. So one day something might come out that they actually like, and they're gonna be like, yo, what the hell? I remember that kid. Oh yeah, let me actually subscribe this time. You feel me? Like, it's pretty much just, you know, planting seeds in people's heads and remembering your name, maybe remembering your face. You feel me?
And that's really what it is, though. If you get them to remember your name, then it's a wrap.
Hell yeah.
Hell
yeah. So what do you got planned? I mean, have you dropped anything yet? I mean, it's been what, 2 months, 3 months now
of
2024?
2 or 3 months, but I got a couple bangers that I'm about to drop and an EP, you know, so it's coming fast. It's probably gonna be coming in within the next 2 months. But right now we lining up all the music videos and everything for it. You know?
For the summertime. So you're gonna go pretty hard on the summertime. What about the wintertime? Are you gonna continue? Are you gonna put the gas brake?
I'm not even gonna
pedal
lie.
to the metal, or you're gonna let it go for a little bit?
Pedal to the metal. I'm not stopping. I'm coming out with bangers after banger for everybody.
So once the first banger comes out, expect
for me to just keep coming out with music over and over.
Okay.
Just flooding the streets.
Okay. Now say so. ¿Hablas español?
Porquito.
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna ask you, man. Being that you know you grew up Black and Mexican, did you grow up with a lot of the Hispanic culture?
I definitely did. I grew up with mostly Hispanic.
So were you like listening to corridos? Like were you listening to like Mexican music?
I just started picking up on corridos now with my fellows, with my boy, and everything. But you know, back then I wasn't really listening to it like that. I would listen to it when I was around there, you know.
Yeah, was it like background music though at your household?
It was background music with the homies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, not at my household. More with the homies and like, you know, like my grandma listens to like, you know, that
the Mexican music and stuff like that. So your mom is Mexican, but she born here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My mom is Mexican. My mom's actually Mexican and black. My dad's Mexican and black.
Oh shit! So you're both your parents are Mexican and black.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's sick.
Yeah.
So wow, okay, wow. So they both have a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so now I see why you didn't really grow up like too much Hispanic, not too much black. You just like kind of mix in the middle. Just you grew up Harbor City.
Yeah, but you know, like growing up though, like I fell in definitely with my brown side.
A lot more.
No, for sure.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. What the food and everything too?
Everything, street shit,
everything.
Food, all that.
That's right. Okay. That's right, bro. Damn. Okay, that's actually pretty surprising, right? Because you, like I said, bro, you come 50-50 from both sides. It's not like you have more on one side and more than the other. You feel me? That's pretty lit. And do you plan on ever doing maybe some music in the future in Spanish or something like that?
Yes. I definitely plan on doing that. I've been planning on that for a minute. Like I wanna collab with like some
reggaeton or something like that.
I want to collab with some artists that are, they because I'm not gonna be good at speaking Spanish on the
off the rap
shit. And I want to collab with somebody that's good at that shit. Sure. Put that type of.
What's your writing process like, bro? Because I know when we talked to Bounce, he told us I'm in the studio 12 hours sometimes, 13 hours. I'm in there all day writing and recording. Are you the same way, or are you kind of like outside the studio writing?
I used to live in the studio.
Like, let's go back then, right? So you were already low key writing at that time. Like when you were in the studio, were you already kind of thinking of rhymes and what to say when you were like just there sitting there?
In the beginning, I used to write. A lot. I used to write. Hell, I still write sometimes now just to practice, but most of the time when I go to the studio, I'm just going in, bro, straight off the top. Most, like all the songs that you probably heard, straight off the top.
So that's off the rip, off your head.
Off the head. Yeah.
Damn. Is there anything that you like just sit there and you're like, nah, I'm trying to put some?
Most of the time when I'm like about to do a feature, when I'm doing a feature song, I'll get the pen and pad. I don't even like writing in my phone.
I'm going to assume it's because since it is a feature, you're trying to make a better impression on the crowd that's not yours.
Yeah. That. And sometimes the lyrics come out a little bit better when you
write
it down. But then there's sometimes where your first mind is always better. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you were about to say in the beginning is like the best thing to say, because when you're writing it down, sometimes you're going to erase something and
cross
then
it out, go back and
do it again. Go back
and
change it for this word and stuff, but you don't even know that the other word sounded better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Over the music, over the beat and everything.
Over the beat, it just flows better.
So sometimes you want to go off the rip with the beat, so that way okay, let me see how this sounds with that. Yeah. And then if you're overthinking it, sometimes it just don't come out too much.
Most of the time, it doesn't come out the way.
Now, do you have a ritual or something that you do before you're in the studio? I've been, it's funny. We've had a couple rappers on, and I feel like we're getting a little bit more as we're growing. But what I never asked this, and I'm gonna start asking this: is there a ritual you do before you go into the studio? Like, hey, I'm not gonna judge you, but if you smoke a joint or a blunt before or something, or you drink a little bit, I don't know what your ritual is, but is there a ritual that you may do?
I might smoke a little bit, drink a little bit. I don't need it though.
Getting in like a little comfortable mood and then getting ready to like execute.
That, but that's if I need it. But like that's if I feel like I'm like
too stressed
got writer's block or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I might smoke a joint or something. But to be honest with you, I don't like to smoke until after I make the song, because I feel like weed is like a reward thing.
So you see it differently.
Yeah, like I feel like I want to kick back and listen to my song
as a reward,
as like smoking, stuff
yeah,
like
I just
that.
ask because I don't know, I don't know if getting in the studio you have to be in a certain type of mindset or in a certain type of mood in order to get the best songs out. You feel me? Now I'm trying to tap in more of the mindset of that.
You do? Oh well, you do though. Like on my way to the studio, I'll listen to some of my favorite shit. I like to listen to oldies too.
Do you listen to a lot of your own stuff, or do you try to listen to?
I don't. I'm
the same way.
I don't listen to none of my shit, dog. Like, I'll be in like the whip with like a gang of rappers, bro, and like they'll play all their music, and I won't play my shit once because it's just like
until someone's like, "Yo, play your shit."
Yeah. I've kicked it with like some industry dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna name names, but like some rappers,
big
rappers, and we in the car, we kicking it for 3 months.
And never heard a song.
And they never heard a song, bro. And then out of nowhere, like I showed them something on YouTube, and they like, "Bro, you hard as hell." Like, bro, you should have been sold or something, But
let me tell you something, bro. Closed mouths don't eat.
That's true.
I think you gotta learn that, my boy.
That's true, bro.
Closed mouths don't eat, my boy. You gotta. Cash even said this too when we had him on. He was like, "Yeah, bro. Like, I had a big thing with approaching people." And like just saying what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like say, hey, I'm Cash. You know, I'm a rapper too. You feel me? Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Is that something you're facing with right now?
For sure, but that comes from like once again the street shit, bro.
Yeah,
like
because you don't get talked to if you don't get spoken to.
Exactly, and you're not just walking randomly up to nobody and starting a conversation. Like it's just, when people don't understand. Like
you move differently.
Of course, like it's a mental thing. Honestly, like people like mental health is real for the people in the streets. I'm not even gonna lie. Like people really gotta look into that and
there's a, not to cut you off, bro, but there's a meme that says when I get rich, I'm making sure all the homies get therapists.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's a joke, but it's like
it's real.
It's real, bro. People don't realize that it's not even street drama. Could be family drama. Could be at home drama. Could be a lot of trauma or drama that could be going on. You feel me?
Trauma.
Yeah, trauma. Hey,
PTSD.
Drama gets you trauma. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, yeah, bro.
It might be hard for some people to walk up to people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really something, a shell that they have to break out of. Cause
facts.
Like, where I come from, if somebody was walking up to me, it was not for a good reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to get used to that.
Are you feel like you're growing out of that mindset now?
I am. It feels good to grow out of that mindset. But at the same time, you can't all the way just bounce out of it.
You feel like it's a drug?
Is it a drug? Nah, I feel like it's a sickness, bruh. Like, I had a big talk. Look, I'm saying this on the podcast right now, but I had a big talk with my pops not too long ago, like a sentimental talk, you know what I'm saying?
Man to man.
Yeah, about that right there.
Yeah.
This conversation we're having right now, and because he didn't really understand the things that,
that go
on mentally.
Yeah.
Because
he's just seeing it as a father. He's seeing it from a father's point of view, not seeing it from a young man's point of view, and putting his self in your position, and trying to understand you. Because I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I grew up around people, that grew up in your situation. You feel me? Yeah. Actually, I think I know 2 twins that you may know.
Yeah, I know. Them. I know them very well.
Yeah, one of them went a Dana with us.
Yep.
Yeah, he got kicked out of Fleming and he came a Dana with us, so he was hanging out with us for a cool minute,
Shout out Mondo.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. See, I didn't even have to name drop. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. But yeah, shout out Mondo. But yeah, I remember. So, I'm just saying, bro, it's something that we end up maturing in. You feel me? And some people don't mature sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But being that you have a career in you, bro, being that your career is going to be very successful and you're going to be able to open new roads and open new doors for you and your homies. You know what I'm saying? It's just a mindset that we gotta teach people to be like, yo, bro, it ain't that serious. We gotta just focus on the green.
Yeah.
Focus on the green.
Yeah, focus on the green for sure. But at the same time, don't let your guard down out here, man.
Of course not. Never, bro. Because at the end of the day, if like you said, putting your face out into the internet, there's always gonna be someone trying to score a point.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
I feel that too, bro. And I feel like, man, you got a good future on your come in and how old are you, fool?
I'm 25.
Oh, so okay, so we about the same age. I'm actually 24, so I'm a little younger than you.
Yep.
But now I'm glad to know you also have a better head on your shoulders, bro.
I appreciate that.
You feel me? Because I'm not even saying that because I'm older, fool. I'm just saying that because I'm trying to just help people get better. You feel me? I'm trying to help everyone become successful. That's the way I see it, bro. It's like my homie. We had my boy Don. I did a podcast with him, and he said he was like, because he does churro.
Right.
You feel me? And I was telling him like, why are you sharing this knowledge? And he's like, bro, if I was asking God to bless me with the knowledge to work this, I feel like I got to pay it back. And that's the way I see it. You feel me?
Real.
If we out here, like, if we really want to mature, we really want to find success.
The energy you put out, you're gonna get it back.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm all about business, my boy. You feel me? I'm all about the numbers. Cut me a check. I ain't trying to.
Oh yeah,
I ain't trying to talk.
talk.
Cut me a check. You feel me? But I'd rather share my personal experience, share my knowledge with someone like you, right? Someone that maybe I was hanging out with in middle school and we're chilling and now we in different paths in lives and stuff like that. I'd rather share that information with you than me go on top and act like brand new.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's better to give back in knowledge than to just give back in money. Because knowledge will go further than a dollar.
A lot further.
Yeah.
Knowledge is definitely power.
Hell yeah, bro. And bro. And, reading. I'm telling you, bro, read that book, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Nip. Growing up, my family was real close to Nip. So Nip is
Nipsey
actually
Hussle?
the one. Yeah, so that's the one who actually showed me. Yeah, bro, Nipsey Hussle.
So you knew Nip.
Bro, Nip used to wear his shoes one time, and he used to give them all to me. I swear. He used to give me his shoes after he wore them one time because he only wore his shoes one time.
Yeah.
And we wore the same size. So when I was young in high school, he used to shoot me all his shoes and stuff and everything like that.
So before he passed, when was the last time you seen him?
I seen him at my pops' store, at the Marathon store. Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, you were at the, not that day, but prior to that, you used to go to the store and pull up on him.
My pops is very close to Nipsey Hussle. I'm not gonna disclose who he is, but
yeah, that's what's up. Damn,
definitely.
That's sick as hell, bro.
Yeah,
that's damn. Hey, Adrian, we're only one person away from Nipsey Hussle, my boy. It's just crazy to think that when you're thinking about like networking wise, you're like, damn, I'm only one person away.
Yep.
That person that knew Nipsey Hussle. That's just wild to think about. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I mean, bro, I like his music. You feel me?
He was a supporter of my music as well.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
So before he passed away, he was listening to Sayso.
Yeah, he didn't listen. He wasn't listening to me on the regular, but he definitely
knew who Sayso was, and he knew what Sayso could do.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. So does that give you another type of motivation or another type of drive that other rappers may not have?
For sure.
That's right, bro. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years then?
I see myself doing very big things. I see myself on the top 100 charts. I see myself worldwide with this shit. Real shit. Like I see myself taking this music worldwide, for real.
You trying to go internationally? Like you trying to travel, like let's say some random place, like
I'm trying to do some shows
Japan.
overseas,
like Japan, like some random ass shit like that.
Real shit. I'm trying to be worldwide with this shit. I don't want to put myself in a box.
And how do you plan to do that?
By making my music for everybody to hear, and not just one city.
So what kind of mindset do you think you have to have in order for that to happen?
You got to be willing to so you can't, it's hard to explain. You can't be, I don't want to spill everything, but I'm not like big on like dissing other neighborhoods or like doing anything like that.
Acting big and bad.
I'm not doing that. Because if you are what you are, then it's gonna be word of mouth. You don't have to tell nobody. It's somebody else that's gonna tell them for you.
So you keep your street business and then your rap business, two different things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you OG with it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're raised right. You're raised right, my boy. You're raised right because nowadays people don't see it that way. If it's the old mafia rules, bro. With happens in the streets, stays in the streets, and
it's only gonna take you so far.
Yeah.
You're over here dissing and doing all this stuff on the song and stuff. That's one more city that's not gonna listen to you, bro.
Yeah.
That's one more city that's not gonna.
You're boxing yourself out.
You're boxing yourself in straight up.
Yeah.
And I want them to listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to listen to my music. Like, I don't want to just, bro. I don't like if you mess with me, I mess with you. I don't care where you from. I don't care where you come from or where your mom, where you were born at, and what place your mom grew up at or made you grow up at, because that's really what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nobody chooses where they from. Your mom chooses. Straight up.
It's wherever she resides.
Wherever she resides, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I like the mindset, bro. You definitely have, like I said, bro. You definitely have a good head on your shoulders, bro. And I'm excited for your success, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
So.
I appreciate that,
bro. I see. Yeah, you're gonna go out there and you're gonna kill it, bro. Yeah, I think after a little interrogation, I little did with all those questions, I feel like, nah, bro, you got the right mindset. You got it right, bro.
Thank you.
Just gotta find your path, my boy, and you just gotta stay consistent.
I definitely
you feel me,
will, man.
And then something I always say is, don't be a little bitch, bro.
You
feel me? Like anytime,
I gotta break out of that shit, bro. I gotta break out of like. That's gonna be my hardest thing is breaking out of my shell and going into places and making myself, putting a spotlight on myself. I never wanted to do that growing up. I was never that guy to put a spotlight on me. You know what I'm saying? I always played the background.
Yeah.
Always, even till today, like I still play the background, even though I'm the rapper or whatever and everything.
See, I was the opposite, fool. I wanted the spotlight, dog.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
But you see, hey, bro, that's why I'm over here like, look, bro, I'm over here getting you from the shadows and be like, come on, my boy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's what pretty much what I'm doing with the podcast.
And it's crazy, bro, because like most people that come around me, that's what they do because they know me already, you know?
Yeah.
Like bounce, like baby bounce. Shout out baby bounce. You feel
So
me?
he's trying to get you out the shadows.
Well, he take me right out the shadows. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, fuck all that. Come on, like, come with me. You know, like. And I'm the one that's like, man, you sure? You know, you sure? I should, you know? And he's like, man, come on, man. You know, so shout out to Bounce. You know,
bro, you know what I'm realizing, bro? We have a lot of good artists in the area.
Yeah.
In the local area, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, bro. It makes me want to, like, start an event or some shit, bro.
Really?
It's like I'm just thinking about it. Like, you know, there's a lot of
yeah.
small things that you could probably do, like, all collab to, right? To make a big ass, like, a group or event or something like that.
Yep.
You feel me? But it just got to be well organized. That's the only difference. That's the only problem right there is getting well organized and getting everybody on the same page.
And I'm into working with any good people. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. No, I like that, bro. And like I'm telling you, bro, we're just realizing this, that we have a lot of people that want to do something, but I feel like there's a lot that we set our own limitations.
For sure.
We set our own limitations, bro, and we're our own enemy. And that's what I mean by don't be a little bitch, but you took it the other way. You feel me? You took it the way that you could acquire it to your own life.
Right. That's what I definitely took it that way. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Just tell yourself that, bro. Just look at yourself in the mirror. One day you're like, man, I don't know if I should drop this, and just be like, bro, just don't be a bitch, bro. Let's fucking do that shit. You feel me?
You know what really gets me? What's really gonna make me start dropping stuff more?
What?
Is because I know tomorrow's not promised, and like when I, like, you know, when the homies or whatever.
That's a Mexican mindset right there. Tomorrow's not promised. Do it today. That's a Mexican mindset
real
right there.
Shit. Long live Silos. You know, like I got a bunch of homies, you know, and stuff like that. You know, and I sit back and I think about it, and I'm like, yo, like, if something happens to me today, like. I got 600 songs in here that I didn't even put out. Nobody's gonna be able to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
You know who that happened to, bro? There's this corrido singer called Chuy Montana.
Okay.
And he got picked up, kidnapped, and killed in TJ.
Damn.
And homie, I heard had like over 1,000 songs in his wall, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I bet.
I mean, they're more like, I feel like his family's gonna low key like take him out.
Okay.
You feel me? But it's like. Damn, bro, like he's not gonna be alive to even
experience that,
yeah.
to enjoy enjoy his supporters.
He was connected to Fresa Regida. You heard of them? J.O.P. and all that.
I love them. I love that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You like Fresa Regida?
Yeah, hell yeah.
See,
I know that whole song word for word. What's that one song?
Sigo chambeando or what?
Yeah.
Which one?
What is it? Yeah.
Me acostumbré.
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit's hard.
You should yeah, bro. Hey man, try to get tapped in with more of the foods from like actually in the motherland, and try to pick up on some of the lingo, bro. So try to pick up on some of the lingo and shit like that.
I could sing that whole song word for word right now.
Do you like banda and stuff like that? Do you like the instruments that go into corridos and stuff like that, or not really?
For sure. I mean, I'm into the new like that, like what's his
name? Fresa Regida?
Yeah, I'm into his shit for sure.
J.O.P.
Like, yeah, I like that. And even Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Yeah, he's cool. I like that. I like bro.
Nice. Do you so you never listen to like Santa Fe Clan, the Mexican like rappers?
Huh? Oh yeah, he put me on him.
Yeah, Lefty Santa Fe Clan, like
yeah.
Por Mi Mexico. Hey, you put him on the song on Por Mi Mexico yet? That one? Yeah, the one's like a Mexican
anthem. I gotta
anthem.
tap back into it.
Yeah, tap into it because I'm telling you.
It's one song that he put me on that's hard as hell about the radio. What is it? It's bullshit on the radio. That's the English way of saying it. What is it? What is that shit? Yeah, that shit hard.
Oh, I know the song.
That shit hard, bro. Bro, fool.
I just think it's funny because obviously you Mexican, bro, but you didn't really grow up with that type of music in you like that. So for you to be like, damn, bro, that shit hard in that, and then to us it's like, bro, we hear that shit every day.
Bro, cause I sat back and I learned the words for real.
You starting to understand the lyrics.
Yeah, so
bro,
like once I learned the lyrics, it was a rap.
See, I got into corridos back in 2010, fool. So the lyrics back then were some like
Gangster shit.
Like more than gangster shit, bro. That shit was some sickening shit, bro. That was some, bro. We used to go on middle school, bro. We used to go on this website called Blog del Narco, and they used to just have fucking links, bro. You would scroll down, you would press a link, and it'd be a video.
Oh yeah.
And just know, bro, that in that video there was lives lost.
Oh
yeah,
man, I got a homie.
Like the video started with the person with lives being there, and the video ended with some lives being taken.
Oh, in the video.
Man,
I got a homie that used to watch that gore shit.
Yeah.
Oh man,
bro, I was the kid in middle school showing everybody. Like, look, I'd be like, look. That was him. I was the fellow of my friend group, bro. Don't trip.
I used to be the one right there, like, no, hey, bro, turn that shit off.
And it's funny, bro, because we're like 10, 11, 12 years old, and we're just on the internet, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, we used to look that shit up in the school computer too, bro. That shit used to really come up.
Bro,
that shit was wild,
wicked,
bro. But with that being said, man, is there anything you want to, any type of advice or tips and tricks you want to give somebody that maybe you're so 5 years ago, bro? You know, your mindset has changed, you feel me? You know, what kind of advice do you want to give somebody that potentially could become an upcoming rapper and potentially could blow like you haven't gotten to the stage you want to get to, but from what I'm hearing from Saeed and from what I hear from your music, dog, I feel like the rockets are just ready to explode. You feel me? I feel like the extra mental growth is there and it's possible. You just got to put the work into it. You feel me?
Facts.
So is there any advice you want to give somebody?
For sure. You got to put that first foot forward, like it's nothing's going to fall in your lap. And another thing I want to say is, don't give up because, a lot of times with the music, you're going to always find times where you're like, man, fuck this shit. I don't want to do this shit no more. It's not even paying off, or whatever, in the beginning. But, bro, just keep rocking. Like, keep rocking because it's gonna come around. It's gonna, and if you got talent, it's gonna speak for itself.
That's right.
It's gonna speak for itself, and there's gonna be people that's gonna try to stop you.
Yeah.
There's gonna be people that's gonna try to block your shine or whatever. Just keep going, bro. You have to keep going.
That's right. Now, Sayso, man, I was going on your page, bro, and I don't see no shows. Is there gonna be any type of Sayso shows in 2024?
I gotta drop first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I gotta
build the momentum up a little bit.
I gotta build the momentum up a little bit. Then I'm gonna start bringing out them tickets.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
And then start hustling that way.
For sure.
That's right, bro. Well, I'm glad you came on, dog, and I'm glad we we had a good conversation, and I'm glad, bro, that you actually have a plan and you plan to execute that shit.
Yeah.
So keep that shit up, bro. And like I said, bro, something I tell myself and something I like to tell you is just don't be a little bitch and go out there and go do it, bro. Like, chase your fucking dream, bro. Don't let nobody stop you.
Real shit.
And I'm just gonna end this, man. All money in, no money out. Stay dedicated, stay motivated, and we'll see you on the next one, Latin Wealth Club. Don't be a little bitch.
That part.